Yo guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be playing Madden NFL 20. I'm going to be playing with the Bills. I haven't played Madden with you guys in so long, so this time I'm playing with the Bills. The Bills. The Buffalo Bills. Last year we played them. It didn't go good. So let's play with them. Let's see how they play. You know? I don't really usually bump into people that play with them, but we're going to try it out for ourselves. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next shot.
It's the NFL on
Alright guys, here we go.
We are at New
We're playing against the Ravens
in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the
There's a couple Raven fans on the Bills side. There's a couple, oh my gosh. There's a couple Raven players on the Bills side. There's a couple Bills players on the Raven side. I don't know what the hell is going on, but we don't like these people, okay? I don't even know why they're over here. So let's kick that ass.
This is taken near the 13.
They disrespectful. And this is what happens.
Fantastic return. All the way down to the 20.
I did kick the ball terribly.
That's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop it.
They're in a ball.
Boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Okay.
Only a couple for him there in the game's first play, and it's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson, dancing to his left.
He got burnt. Okay. They scored already.
For a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
Okay.
These guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envision to get the football to start the game.
That's how it usually starts for me anyways. They score, and after that, I get a taste of how they play. So then I come back, and I kick that boot. Okay? So don't let go on me guys yet. Don't let me go.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25.
Okay,
couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
It's alright. I'm going to empty real quick.
Allen and the Bills now with a
they got
first
Singletary,
and 10.
they got Knox, they got Foster. Oh yeah, they got Beasley. He's pretty fast. And Brown.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
And you left Beasley right open.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40,
first down.
39. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Let's put more energy on this
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
I don't know what the hell Josh Allen was doing.
That one was intended for John Brown, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He's
going
deep for Brown.
1-on-1. That was touchdown. That was touchdown.
Too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
That was freaking touchdown, guys.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
He beat him too.
Take the big shot right out of the gate.
Let's change it up a little bit.
You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let's go!
Complete.
Touchdown, baby! Touchdown, Bills.
Devin Singletary.
61
yards.
Okay, we'll take it. 7-7.
These guys are on the board.
We're going to keep moving. Stop them on offense.
Strap in, partner.
And we can just go and run it up real quick.
2 minutes in, had the score on the one side.
Run the score up real quick.
Answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially,
I don't think he expected that.
Each team
expect that at all.
has scored 7-7.
He did not expect that at all. Literally.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You
Sorry,
don't go
buddy.
away from what you did before.
I thought he was going to break.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it.
You got to stop that bullshit.
Getting this one across the 40. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
It's like he's unstoppable.
Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. They run. It's marking.
Jesus!
Okay. He's met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle made by Levi Wallace. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right.
Thank you!
This is body, and it's intercepted.
Block him. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's
a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Go. 14-7.
Hauschka now for the extra point.
I told you guys. I just have to get a feel on how he plays.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7
and I'm running the score
in the first quarter.
I'm telling you guys. Right now.
So they throw the pick.
This game will end ugly.
Shot at it now as this one's in
it's
the
not
air.
Gonna be. I'm shutting this dude out. Just know that. I'm shutting him out.
And all that work, but he's
not letting him score no more.
He would have been, and he's simply taken a knee.
I like this 5-2 defense. It's different.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to
right the ship
here. Now, as a quarterback, are you cautious this go around?
2 defense.
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to put loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys,
everybody's coming in.
The reputation defense guys can't catch.
And I'm going to be on the safety.
All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left. He's got a first down.
He got that, okay.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down.
Seeing people run with Lamar Jackson on this game when you play against him makes you so mad. I'm telling you guys.
Here's Jackson, flush to his right.
Okay.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
I guess I'm not going to shut him out. I think I can still get a defensive spot.
21 yards.
It's a spot. Jesus Christ. Defensive stop, okay? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me.
They go screen. This is
okay, there you go.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going to take off.
Turn this dude.
Football, but this is out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Pretty nice game on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
I think I know what to do.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
They're trying to rustle the first down.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I knew he was going to do it.
Throwing is Jackson. Buying time to his left.
Let's go. We'll take that.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right, and he's going to keep it here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Fucking tired of his ass.
Nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Telling you guys, I'm tired of his ass.
Throw on 3rd. Steps away to his left.
What are you doing? Oh my gosh, I know you saw that. I know you saw that. That was bullshit.
There to make
he just stood there like he didn't even see him.
Extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket and wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did. Scrambled left.
Get his ass. Let's go.
Down he goes.
No, buddy.
But they tried to get
Sorry.
2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball. And
It's like they put the freaking audible onside kick on there, and they don't even let you change it. Like, come on, man. Okay, we'll take
And they
that.
got it. They recovered.
Thank you for the extra field
They hang on
position.
now. There's a
We're going to take
penalty
it down there.
flag down.
And we're going to score a
So they
touchdown.
touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help
Let's
their
take it down
comeback
there and
bid
score a
here.
touchdown real quick,
No,
guys.
not at all. And they're trying to get something going. You're going after one there, but you got to give yourself a chance.
gotta be
Let
done.
it go 10 before you touch it.
You got to be done.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's
Got to be done. What the hell are you doing, Josh Allen? Josh Allen.
Trying to give his man
That was a
room
one chance to
under it, but
score.
it's second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive
Come
back is
on,
pattern
Josh.
reading, trying to figure out what
Now
they're
he's
doing.
fucking back
On
there.
that
Damn.
one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy
Wide
underneath
open.
after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to
Wide
get it done.
open.
Way home for
Wide
the touchdown.
open, guys. Let's go.
Devin Singletary. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Let's go, guys.
Add on to their lead.
21-13. We got to stop them right here.
And the
They
lead is
cannot
up
score
to
before
8.
the end of the second half. I said the second half. The second quarter. Before the second half.
Hausch
You
get
gotta
out to
stop
send
them,
this
guys.
one away following the score.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. It's early as fuck. It's only like 9 or 10.
This is fielded at the goal line.
It's probably why I'm freaking messing up my words and
And
shit.
he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's do this, guys.
The Raven
10 o'clock in the
offense set
morning.
at the line for this next drive.
Let's get this stop at 10 o'clock in the morning.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, it's a screen
Wait.
pass. That's complete.
Get your hands on him.
Takes us beyond the 35 before
I feel
going
like
out of bounds.
him
The
and
Ravens
Lamar
get a
Jackson
new
are the
set
only
of
two people
downs.
who
Give
have
them
to freaking
17 on that pickup.
When you run a screen
They're the
pass
two
really
most
well,
annoying
you
players
gotta
on
like
this
the
freaking
look
team.
of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people,
You were right there.
the back slipping out there, catching the
Bro,
football,
come
then
on,
going
man.
together as one unit downfield.
Get his
Really
ass.
nice pickup.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards. Jackson escaping the pressure right. A
Fuck.
nifty bit of
And they're
scrambling
probably
there.
gonna score.
12 yards, first down.
I was trying to shut him
That was
out,
an
guys. I
excellent
couldn't
job
do
of
it.
recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read
Honestly,
wasn't there.
man, wouldn't let
But he
me.
bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and
Yeah, I
picked
think
up
it's
the
time to
first
get out of
down.
that defense, guys.
Look to run with Ingram.
Yeah, I think it's
And
about
he
time to
will
get out of that
take it
defense,
in for
guys.
a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram taking it in as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Blocked.
It's about time we get out of that defense. I'm gonna score real quick.
They did it.
But I'm going to be careful because the time I could literally just go
and
run.
touchdown.
Tucker now
Let the
to
time
kick
go
it away following
and just
the
be smart.
touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't know what the hell just happened. My brain reset.
And he will take it
I was thinking about nailing it,
the
but
13-yard line here.
yeah, I think I stepped out, so I just
Football
went.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches,
That
with
changes
approval by the
defense.
head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to bring
Ah! Should have
It's
moved.
called the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
Yeah, you got 3
red
yards
light
right there.
means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The pass to Brown
Okay, we'll
as
take
he
the
holds
first.
it in. And he'll be
Time to
corralled
go.
right around the 34. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Just let the time keep going.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this
And
first half
there goes
of
2 minutes
action.
right there.
From the 34 now, here's first
And I think I
and
get the
10.
ball back too, so.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen.
Come on, that should have been pass interference. Come on, ref.
There, but it's
What are you
incomplete.
doing?
Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win?
Oh, let's go! Get off of me!
I believe they predicted.
Ah,
Most of
damn.
the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go.
Come on, man.
They held Kansas City to 10 points through 3
Yes,
quarters.
I know you see this shit.
Somehow, they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but
let's
they
try to
ended
get you a
up winning it by
touchdown real
11
quick.
points.
Or no, Browns right there.
Didn't see that
He's
coming
losing
at
on
all.
the side.
An
Okay.
incomplete pass on
So let's
first
try
down.
something
That
out.
leads to a 2nd and 10.
Dang.
Allen to throw again.
Dang. Bro, you threw it right to him, Allen.
Intercepted.
Come on, Allen.
Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Brandon, this is why golfers do
Damn,
their best
Allen.
to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A nice looking play to start
shit,
the drive
guys.
down the middle and complete. And now off to the races,
He
down
just
the
scored.
right side. And all the
Shit.
way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, Josh Allen
Brown.
sucks. Do not play with the Bills, okay?
And the Ravens have
He threw it
retaken
straight
the
to
lead.
him, literally.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run with Ingram.
Ah,
They will
fuck.
find the end zone here,
Okay.
and the lead moves up to
He got
7.
me 28-21.
They got a couple of yards to
Let's
gain
get a
there on
touchdown
the
real quick.
2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football in the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff.
A battle for it.
Oh
It's
my
intercepted.
gosh.
Picked off right around the 43.
He is not catching that like that in real life.
33-yard line.
Maybe like glitching the game to make sure they
Trailing, you're
pick
trying
it
to
off.
get
I'm
points
telling
late
you
in the
guys.
half. I absolutely understand that.
Shit's
But
so
remember,
rigged.
it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Forced out to his left.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! You're not the only one I can pick the ball off. Let's go.
It happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets
Okay,
outside
we'll
the
take
pocket
that.
and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an
Hey,
open spot.
let's go.
So there's a guy lurking, took the ball
What
from
do we
him.
do?
So don't
Your
wave
feet
your
in,
arms,
too.
right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team
Oh,
is
you gotta grab
ball
that!
security
Come
number
on,
1.
man.
It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the
switching up a
football.
little
That
bit.
offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
Let's do this.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Watch 30.
They'll throw again from their own end zone.
Bro,
Nearly
come on.
picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions.
Yeah,
He's
right.
lucky there. To throw, it's Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh!
This one just shy of the
Come on,
35
come
of the
on.
34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
All right, let's at least get a field goal
to
real quick.
operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Oh, Allen
No!
cannot get away.
I threw
and
it. I
down
swear,
he
guys, I
goes.
threw it. I threw
and
it.
we're going to
I
get a
swear.
timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the
What quarter?
2nd quarter.
That's the thing about this game.
Huge
You
loss
cannot
on the
go
sack
crazy
makes
about
this job much more
like,
difficult. It's now 2nd
messing
down
up.
and
You just gotta be
22
chill and
yards
just let
to
it go.
A final shot before half for Allen, eluding the pressure right. And this one taken
Bro, you
in
can
on
always
the
keep
right
your feet.
sideline, but
Come
not
on,
in the
man.
field of play. They say it's incomplete.
It's like he stepped down and caught it.
Throw
Like,
line him a
come
little
on,
too
man.
far. It brings up
Bullcrap.
third down. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get
And now
set
he's
to
taking a
resume
freaking
play
onside kick.
in the second
I
half.
hate annoying people like this.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we
Good
get
job,
back
good
underway in the
All right.
second half.
Let's go down and score a
Gutsy
touchdown.
call
real quick.
there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder
go down and score a
what the
touchdown real
gain
quick,
was
guys.
there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
And he
They
blitzed.
throw right away, and that's
First
complete
down.
out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, let's go.
Complete.
I don't know what the hell just happened.
Right, make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Are you serious,
36
man?
yards on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty,
I
excited
better
about.
freaking score. That's all I gotta
Big
say.
plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the
Come
sideline
on,
after
man.
that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Call it no gain, and it's going to be
1
second.
yard, literally.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Trying to run it in. DeMarco.
Are you serious?
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Allen. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the
Madden.
6-yard line. Marching in for
Freaking
the
goal
sack,
for it. Fuck
Matthew
this.
Judah.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Throwing now is
Go, boy.
Allen. It's complete.
You better freaking score. I was about to say. I was about to say. I was literally about to say.
Touchdown from 6 yards away. As they are an extra point away now from time.
All right, we're tied up. We gotta stop him more offense.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and we are all tied at 28. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Okay.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out
I
to the
hate like when you're on a
25-yard
player
line.
and they just run right past him. It's like, bro, he's
The
right there.
Raven
Literally.
offense set at the line for this next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about
How did you miss him? He was definitely going to fumble. He was going to fumble. Oh my Jesus Christ! I would have killed his
Do you change
ass.
up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The first play
You gotta
of the
stay on
drive
him.
there
He's
is
fast as hell.
incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's second down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, as coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention
Down. They got the first
that
down.
the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Bro, this dude almost has 100 yards. Are you serious?
Congratulations, Calais.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. On second down, Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10. This is Ingram. And he'll have a gain of
Shook
3
the
to
hell out
the
of me.
33.
I'm trying to run the ball and shit.
Bucks. We'll return with more after this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down now, it's Ingram.
Bro, get his ass.
Brought down, but not before they're
inside the 25.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. It's complete to Snead. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Bro, these dudes gotta be fucking kidding me right now.
23 yards for the touchdown. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. He'll try and run with Ingram.
Bro,
And he is in.
I literally had the dude waiting for him, like, literally. And they literally put a player right there to make sure he didn't get it.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick.
They be cheating, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, they just
my player back the fuck up. Look!
Their foot on the accelerator,
like, come
so
on, man.
Scouting.
They're cheating,
They had
bro.
to have seen something in their
Cheating
preparation
ass
for
man.
this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And they'll get him. He's inside the 40.
What?
And he's got a 1st down. His attack
bro, I'm
made
telling
at the Bills' 38-yard line.
I'm telling you, man. I am telling you. Right now.
This is
These
Ingram on
dudes be
1st and 10.
for
They
freaking
want to move.
Ravens.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain
I'm
of
telling
4.
you guys, bro. Any team that is more dominant, they're going to cheat for
Ingram
it.
again. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram.
Get the ball.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And
Bro, he
he'll be
should have
taken
fumbled.
down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield. They accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, with much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Well, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and goal, Jackson being chased out left.
How didn't he strip him?
On his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper
Come on,
place.
guys. You know damn well he stripped his ass
Looks like that
out.
discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
I might have been a touchdown for real.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run. Ingram, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson buying time to his left.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
All right.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's that one play I used when I scored.
Tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with
Bro, why would you come up? You should have known I was throwing it to you.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful.
I'm telling you, man, be really freaking cheating. I'm telling you.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw.
Let's
He's going to find his
go! Let's go! Let's go!
Just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Oh, no.
Back to throw. Flush to his right.
What are you doing, Josh Allen?
Incomplete.
Josh Allen, what are you doing? He's right there.
The game, now the
Come on,
focus shifts
man.
to, can they get the onside kick and
Come
have a miracle
on, man.
And they have to have that miracle.
I'm telling you guys, they be cheating
that
the
they've
fuck
been
out of us.
working on, that they've designed. You don't really just draw one up now. You've had different onside kicks. That one weak point in the defense.
We could have beat these dudes, man.
Because they have to have the ball back.
We could have beat them, guys. Josh Allen, man.
He's been busy today.
Telling you guys, bro.
Room here to run.
Holding!
A big pickup of 38. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. So the final
Alright guys, that's the end of this game. I'll play one more. I'm not going out like that. I only lost by 2 points. I'm not really mad about it, you know what I mean?
I think what we saw in this one, today's
I think
defense,
Josh
what I
Allen's
mean
just a
by
straight
that is in the old
bum.
days,
That's what I think on this game.
shutouts was
They
big
made him
time.
a bum.
That's paramount.
Like,
but the big thing was holding people down, holding down their
a
yardage,
bum.
right? Don't
Like,
let them throw the
seriously.
ball through the air. And
How
fill
couldn't
out.
you make that
But now,
pass? He was right
it's about taking the ball
there.
away.
He was right in front
Taking
of you.
away possessions,
Literally.
getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3
Alright guys,
takeaways
let's
in
get
this
ready
one,
for this
and
next
it led them
game.
to victory.
I'll see you guys in the next shot when it starts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to
Alright guys, here we go. We're
Texas
playing against
and
the
very
Cowboys.
wonderful
This should
AT&T
be
Stadium
hyped.
in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything
gonna be real
big
fun.
here in Dallas, and the introduction to the
Let's
Cowboys,
get this W real
no
quick.
exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Buffalo Bills. This is fielded a couple yards.
Let's do it, baby!
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of
What to do,
30.
baby? Alright, guys, here we go. I already know he's probably going to run with freaking Ezekiel.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Alright.
The game's first play
6 yards.
produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Bring it down a little bit.
On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
We're going to keep this energy up. He ain't getting much.
A first down carry by Elliott.
He ain't getting much. Let's
Looking
go.
for the seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Trent Murphy, the one to bring him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Pick that shit! Oh! Come on, you got to pick that.
Incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
You got to come down on that.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Now back to line with Elliott. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, you've got a running back quarterback of this size, these dimensions, I can just tell you attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
What? I was right there. Come on, man.
Too shy of the 30. 11 yards in the Cowboy first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can stay over there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good in that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
In the middle as well. He's got it.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Get that! Let's go!
Read it well, and it's picked.
Let's go!
Past the 40-yard line.
We'll take it the other way.
Certainly not.
All right, let's see.
Envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play.
Let's see.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Moving to his right.
He's open.
And this one caught by Beasley. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms. And he got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help. I guess
Josh Allen.
It certainly is, because you got to get his
Let's see
attention.
what you
Because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open
Let's go! First down.
for the
Good
completion.
run,
And
Singletary.
he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. First down, Bills.
What is he doing?
Throwing on first down is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep.
Nope, his foot wasn't in.
Intercepted on the sideline.
His foot wasn't in.
No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Oh yeah,
This one is
first down.
Singletary. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Guys, I don't know what the hell is wrong with this dude, but he going psycho.
Check. Watch the before. Scout defense.
He's going to keep it.
Oh, should have kept going!
40 yards.
That was a touchdown with the ball.
Last 2 plays.
And that was a
Okay, I
nice
think I'm
strong
kinda
run by
figuring
the
out
guy
how to
they
use
call
him
the
a little
field
bit.
general.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To the air. Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Expects to go line here by high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this game.
That's when the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that.
What are you doing?
Down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
This will be
Fuck.
and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone.
We're going to go real quick.
4th and goal.
We only on a 1-yard line. Since it's touchdown.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And he didn't get there. Not backwards to the 2-yard line. They tried to let the fullback pound it in between the tackles, but he stopped up short. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
We got to step it up. Watch the out. We're going to 53. Spot. No.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, Elliott. Just shy of the 24. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's brought down, giving this one up to about the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. And if he goes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good job, guys.
They try to run for first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless.
Still 0, guys. This dude keeps humming at me. I don't know what the hell he's doing. That shit ain't working.
Time we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier.
Thank you.
Is this
Let's go.
Intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Running back complete. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and short. Allen gonna throw. Steps away to his left. He's gonna take off with it. He's got a first down.
All right, we'll take that. Let's go.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To the shotgun snap to Allen, and he finds Beasley complete.
Let's go.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Let's go! Touchdown, guys! Let's go!
A 12-yard touchdown.
Hey, man, let's go.
As our first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Not the first time on this drive
Let's
he's
go.
take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Fielded about a yard deep.
All right,
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right, guys, let's see. 1 minute left in the second quarter.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock. Give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Let's make these babies cry. Let's make these babies cry. Under. Check safety. Hey, kill. 27.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Get that shit!
Trying to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked.
Almost.
Instead, it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On the RPO, Prescott's going to for himself. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. First out to his left. And this one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Good catch, Frank.
Caught inside the 10. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
All right. We got a few yards. That's it.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds.
Annoying, guys. So annoying. It's like distracting me every second he has. It's like, damn, can't get a break, guys. Can't get a break.
Wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job.
Touchdown,
just to make sure they didn't.
Let's go! 14-0, guys. Let's go.
Cole Beasley. As the first half is winding down, and the Bills will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead.
All right, guys, let's go.
Looking ahead, they just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if
All right,
they
let's
don't,
see.
it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I'm pretty sure he's going to
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They kind of script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Thank you!
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports.
There's no reason to have the audible on this stuff.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football
There's no way to
first
change
as the
it.
second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they?
No way to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. The pass to Brown as he holds it in.
Ankles! Ankles!
That one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Malik Collins with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
What the hell are you doing?
Intercepted.
What are you doing?
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
What are you doing?
First possession of the 3rd quarter.
Here goes this dude.
So maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent
definitely
of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that.
A nice-looking play to start the drive. And complete. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's Elliott, complete. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30.
Guys, that shit is so annoying. You don't understand. Like, so annoying.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go!
Tre'Davious White with a
Let's
pick.
go.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second. We mentioned 15 guys in the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James,
What are you doing?
You think about it, CD was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it. When you're young in your career,
Let's go.
Right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would be a happy medium. Maybe the 8 years. Bottom line is,
we'll take the 1st down.
Boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably having that big fans in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. He's getting there. Congratulations to him.
We'll take another 1st down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Single receiver. Hey, you know what? Single receiver. At the Cowboys' 38-yard line. Right there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen is going to find his running back.
Let's go, 1st down.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 28. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. First down, on the left side, catch. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Foster.
Come on.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
Don't drop it there.
Yeah, that's
Come on, man.
yardage, even though they completed the
It's like, what are you doing? No one's even coming after you.
although they won't get the same credit for
Allen.
it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So off goes Allen, and on comes Stephen Hauschka for the Buffalo field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
All right, guys, let's keep playing good defense. That's all we got to do.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Prescott on 1st down.
No, good defense.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive. Okay. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key.
He should have fumbled.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Caught me that one time and I didn't do it.
Prescott now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
Come on, man.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing. Prescott.
Let's go.
Are you
Picked up by Jordan Poyer. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
That they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them.
Ball and it's intercepted.
And I threw an interception.
With a pick. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good defense. Let's go.
This one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A first down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott escaping the pressure. A nifty bit of scrambling. 1 yards, first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Let's go.
That is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because just as you know, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Let's go, guys.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott.
He didn't score yet.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Yeah, I think he's going to score right
They've
here.
been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes.
Sure
I'm going to go in a little bit. Yeah, peanut butter.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
guys, let's go up 17-7.
Okay.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
17-7.
But it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills.
Oh, I thought I was going to return that shit.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
All right, let's see.
They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one,
real quick.
their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the first down here inside the
first down.
And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Check. Alert.
Now Allen
Oh, touchdown. Let's go. 24-7.
For a Buffalo touchdown.
24-7. Let's go.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Let's go.
Hauschka with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Cowboys are able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time, that number is empirical.
Now, thrown in the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Ridiculous.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's see, guys. Let's see.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that will be
let's go, guys. We won this game. We lost 1 by 2, but we won this game 24-7. So, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We got the W.
Really paved the way to this
and the
victory
Bills,
as they allowed the one touchdown.
As long as you know how to use Josh Allen, you'll be good.
Chant right now,
but,
right? Defense with a couple of claps in there.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys next time.